Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be doing a full Disney plush collection video for the year of 2024. Now let me tell you, this is a video that I have been dreading doing because I have so much Disney plush, so many. I'm almost caught up in my Disney plush collection. As I've mentioned before, I want to get one Disney plush of every single Disney character, and I also want to get like the holiday versions, slowly, like Halloween, Christmas, Easter, all that, Valentine's. But of the one Disney plush of every single character, I almost have every single one. I think the ones that are my least priority that I don't have yet are like the princess doll plushes. But besides that, I'm mostly caught up. It's crazy. I am doing this video for a couple reasons. One, I was changing up my plush room, so I'll give you a sneak peek, but I have been trying to do changes in here, and I've been collecting Pokemon plush for a while now, so I have been trying to change my plush room up with Pokemon plush and keep my squishables in here as well. So what that means is, of course, I'm not going to get rid of my Disney plush, but I just want to change it up a bit. Disney had its turn already on display. Now it's time for something different on display. And I do want to mention a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have kind of happened in my collection. So one, I am no longer collecting Build-A-Bears. I am no longer collecting U2's plush or Funko plush. If I have not mentioned that before, I used to collect all that, but recently I got super overwhelmed and I was like, you know what, I'm only gonna collect what I really love. And what I really love is, I'll tell you, Disney plush, Pokemon plush, Squishables, Universal Studios plush, and did I forget something? Oh, and I'm doing kind of like a whole SpongeBob plush collection. So that's it. That's still a lot. So don't worry, I still have a lot of plush, but just Build-A-Bear, it's gone, U2's gone, Funko plush gone. Not my Funko Pops. Still collecting Funko Pops. So anyways, I have a lot to go through, and I've put all of my Disney plush in bags like this. And I'm going to just go through some of the bags, and this video obviously has to be a parter, because if not, this would be like over an hour long or more, and I can't do that. So we're gonna do like 3 or 4 bags at a time, so this will probably be a full 3-parter Disney plush collection video. A couple people have requested this, so if you're one of them, I hope you enjoyed the video. And anyways, let's get into it. So I am trying something different. I have a tripod, and we're gonna see how this works. I've never done it this way, but I want to see if you guys like this way of filming. But anyways, okay, let's just go through what I have in this first bag. And these are in no particular order because they're all mixed up in different bags. Okay, anyways, first here I have Roz from Monsters Inc. And she is an amazing plush. She is holding her little, what is this? Like, you know, a pad thing. And then she has a stamp. I missed the stamps. An amazing plush though. Then next I have Miss Squibbles from Monsters University, and she is Squishy's mom. She is an amazing plush as well, and she has a stamp on her foot. Look at that amazing hair. Next up I have Merlin from The Sword in the Stone. This is an extremely rare plush. I usually don't keep my tags on plushes, but this one I particularly did because if you can see right here, it says limited edition I have number 165 out of 180 that were made in the United States or in the world. But anyways, here is Merlin. And he has a stamp on the back. Exclusive. Next here I have another extremely rare plush. This is Brain from the short Pixar Inner Workings film. He is amazing and he took forever to find. Then next I have the Brain, also from Inner Workings. So these are the only two that were released. And these were particularly released only for staff members. So that's why they're extremely rare. Then I have the pink hippo from It's a Small World, and it has a little bird on top. It has a stamp on the foot. I have this medium size Stitch plush. He's so cute and super fuzzy and soft. Next up I have Gabby Gabby from Toy Story 4. I also have this mouse plush from, I am forgetting right now, and I forgot his name, but I will put it right here. It's amazing, and it's vintage material. I think it's still really nice, but it is official, and it says Disney right there. Here I have Soul 22. And I have Joe Gardner as a soul. I have a Kitten from Frozen Fever or Frozen. Here I have a Mo from WALL-E. I have this little Chewbacca plush in a Stormtrooper hat. You can take him out if you want to. Here I have Winnie the Pooh with bunny ears for Easter. I will put the year right here. I have all of the cheerleaders from Monsters University, but this is the first one. Then I have Ahsoka right here. This one was first exclusive to only Disney Plus members, and now I believe it's available for everybody. Next I have Bruno from Encanto. You can put his hood on if you wanted to. His chanclas. I have a Minnie Mouse Halloween. Minnie Mouse is dressed up as a red witch. This one I believe was a Disney Parks exclusive. Next I have Sandy Claus from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Here is Bao from the short Pixar film. I have the newer version of Binks from Hocus Pocus. I also have the other one, but that one I'll show later. Here I have the Mickey Mouse that goes with that Minnie Mouse. He is dressed up as a vampire, and you can see his little orange teeth right there. I also have the matching Donald Duck. He is a devil. And lastly, for that set, I have Goofy, and he is dressed up as a mummy for Halloween. I love this one. I think he looks amazing. Then I have this plush, and I forgot the name, so I will put it right here. But he is part of that set where they're in helmet rides. He's from Star Wars though. I have this vintage Christmas winter Tigger plush. He's just white and blue. He looks pretty cool. And he does have a stamp. Next I have Wheezy from Toy Story. He's so cute. Might as well I'll show my big feet. But here I have the Yeti Big Feet. He was extremely rare to and hard to find. Then I have the frog from Thor and Thunder, I believe, and it's supposed to be a shoulder plush, but I don't use it as that. He's pretty cool holding the hammer. Then I have this baby Yoda in a pumpkin. He was for Halloween. I also have a Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. I have this Halloween Minnie Mouse. She's pretty cute. And this one is from the Disney Store 2020. I forgot his name and where he's from, but he is pretty cool Disney plush. And he does have a stamp on his foot as well. Lastly, for the first bag, we have the pig from Gravity Falls, Waddles. He's so cute and super small. Okay, I have acquired the second bag. Next we have Maylee from Turning Red. Then I have, I forgot his name, but he's from Zootopia and he has a stamp on his foot. Here is Scuttle from The Little Mermaid. And there's his stamp. Next I have Baloo from The Jungle Book. Big caboose. I have one of the witches from Hocus Pocus. I have all of them, I think. I can't remember. I have one of the friends from Turning Red again. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible with names, but I gotta do this fast. Here is Wanted Kermit. Nah, this is Constantine. He got a mole and oh, whoa. I thought he had a stamp on his foot. Next I have Dumbo. Its ear's a little bent because it's been in a bag. Dumbo's so cute though. Here's the live action Elliot. His hair's a little funky right now, but it's fine. He's at Disney parks. Really cool plush. Next I have Figaro from Pinocchio. Here I have, finally, I have all of the pigeons. But here's the first pigeon, and this is from Spies in Disguise. Let me tell you a quick little thing about this, but apparently these plushes were only released in the New York Disney Store a couple years ago when the movie came out, and they released all 4 pigeons, and only there, they were exclusive to there. And I had asked this girl if she could pick them up for me on Instagram, and she scammed me. She picked them up for herself and kept them for herself, and she then blocked me. So it took me until this year, actually a couple months ago, to get the other pigeons, but yeah, I finally have them all. So here's the first pigeon. Here is Maleficent as a dragon. Very nice. Then I have Jumba from Lilo and Stitch. He's big boy. He's super cool though. Then I have the little firefly from Tinkerbell. It got a stamp on the butt. It's super cute. Here is one of the ducks from DuckTales. It's either Louie, Dewey, or Huey. And there's Coco. He is the rarest of them all. Here is, I believe it's Gus from the Haunted Mansion. Here's another of the ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. Here's Speckles from G-Force. He's so cute. Here is, here is this dog from Lady and the Tramp live action, right? Here is Mrs. Jumbo and Baby Dumbo. I believe this was a Disney Parks exclusive. I think from Disneyland Paris. It's so cute though. let me just tell you, once you start to own over like 300 plush, you're gonna forget where they're from or their names. Here's a Pangolian from the live action Jungle Book. I got them for $4 on an auction on eBay. So, here is Sparky from Frankenweenie. So cute. Here are some of the stars from the short Pixar, and I forgot what short Pixar. But these were like Pixar Peer prizes. But I ordered them. Here are the sheep from Bo Peep's sheep from Toy Story. Here's another of the ducks from DuckTales, the green one. And here is Sully from Monsters Inc. Now, time to get the third bag. Okay, we are on to the third bag. Next I have Flounder from The Little Mermaid. Then we have Pua from Moana. I have one of the mooses from Brother Bear. He has a stamp on his butt. I have this guy from Ratatouille. Forgot his name. I have Iago from Aladdin. I have Miss Minutes from Loki, the show. Here is the other moose from Brother Bear. There's a stamp. I have this holiday Goofy. He's pretty cool. Here is the unicorn from Onward. I really loved that movie. Here is a version of Bambi that I have. I just love how this one looks. It's very old and vintage. It has a stamp on the butt. I have the ladybug from A Bug's Life. Here is Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast, and there's a stamp. Here is live action Shere Khan from the live action Jungle Book. Here is the live action Kaa. Ooh. Here is one of the beaver from Winnie the Pooh. It's very old and vintage. Here's one of the Candy Crushers from Wreck-It Ralph. Here is Shere Khan, the cartoon version or regular version. There's a stamp. Here is regular Goofy. Here is Cogsworth. Vanellope. Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon. Mowgli. He does not have a stamp, but he's really cool. Here is the old Mary Poppins penguin plush. There is a new one, and I will show it later. Here is Abu as a monkey from Aladdin, and he got a stamp. Here's one of the toy soldiers. Here's Mr. Big from Zootopia. Here's Cricket from Mulan. Here's Timon from The Lion King. Here's Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. Here's one of the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. This is a Chibi Anna plush. I got it in a set. I showed it in one of my past videos, like a haul video if you want to see that. Here's the blue fairy from Sleeping Beauty. And here's the green fairy from Sleeping Beauty. Here's Lumiere. The stamp. Here is Chip. He's weird looking. But yeah. I don't know what's wrong with his face. And then here's Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And lastly, for this third bag, we have Fifi from Beauty and the Beast. She's really cool. She got a stamp. And on to the next bag. Okay, and we are on to bag number 4. So next here I have Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh as a stamp on the right foot. Then I have the pink flamingo from Aladdin. Here's another of the Candy Crushers from Wreck-It Ralph. Here is the chibi Elsa. And here's another Candy Crusher. Then I have Bruni from Frozen 2. Here's Peekly. Then I have Marie. And I can't remember which one is Toulouse and which one is Berlioz, but I have the whole set. These were from Disneyland Paris. They're so cute. Then I have this Sir George and something. He is from Frozen Fever. He's extremely rare now. Next I have Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I have CDA Crew. He is leather and he's actually rare. He's from Monsters Inc. I still have the tag on him, but I got him for like $5. Then I have this Yeti plush. And then I have the unicorn from Inside Out. Pretty big. And here's the big, what's her name again? Mei Lee from Turning Red. This is where she has her red hair. And then I have Hector from Coco. He's amazing. I love this plush. All the details on him is so great. Here's the other friend from Turning Red. Then I have Miss Bunny from Bambi. I have the live action Eeyore from Christopher Robin. He's so cute. And then I have Nala from The Lion King. That's an older version. They have some new ones now, which I do want to get eventually. Here's another one from Wreck-It Ralph. Here is that dog from... I'll put the show right here. I can't think, but he's eating pizza. And he's super cute. Then I got Ray from Princess and the Frog. Then I have Winnie the Pooh live action from Christopher Robin, again, the movie. So cute. I love it. And you can move his legs. I think you can move all their legs, to be honest. Next here I have Lucifer from Cinderella. Such an amazing plush. Then I have Carl from Up. This is when he's old, obviously. But I have all the versions of him, which you will see eventually. And then I have the live action Kanga and Roo. Here is Kevin from Up. Such an amazing plush. And then I have this one from Frankenweenie. I am blanking again on her name, but she's an amazing plush. And lastly for this bag, we have Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. He's really long and tall. What is on his foot? I don't know what's on his foot. But he has a stamp. He's so cute. Okay, now time to get bag number 5. Next I have Jenny, which is Dory's mom from Finding Dory. Then I have Milkshake Kitty from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Here is Mike Wazowski. Here is Clint, I believe, from the live action Jungle Book. Here is Fish Out of Water from Chicken Little. Here's Flick from A Bug's Life. Here is Dot from A Bug's Life. Here is the dad, Dory's dad. I forgot his name. And here's baby Dory. She got huge eyeballs. Here is this baby Tigger and Roo plush from the Disney parks. Here is this hen from Home on the Range. I forgot her name. Here is Rosa from Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Here is one of my many Remy plushes. This one was from Disneyland Paris. Here is Fluffy from 101 Dalmatians. Here is Bullseye from Toy Story, and on his feet it does say that Andy, and he has a stamp on his butt. Here is Naveen as a frog, and I thought he had a stamp, but I guess not. Here is Tiana as a frog. Here's Pancake Bunny from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Here is this Christmas Winnie the Pooh from the Disney Store 2021. And I think this one was only released in the UK. Here's this baby Winnie the Pooh with baby Piglet, also from the Disney Parks exclusive. Here is this Winnie the Pooh for Valentine's Day. Has a stamp on the foot. Can't remember the year. I believe I put it in a past video. Here is Machiavelli from the movie Luca. Here is Valentine's Day Eeyore. He has a kiss. He has a stamp on his butt as well. Here is Stinky Pete from Toy Story. Here is a Donald Duck dressed up for a parade, I think. He's exclusive to Disneyland Paris. Here's Ollie the Pig from Home on the Range. And there's a stamp. Here is Minnie Mouse Halloween from last year. It says Disney 2023. And I also have the Mickey Disney 2023. Here's this exclusive anniversary Donald Duck. He's so amazing. For his 85th anniversary. Here is Hathi Jr. from the Jungle Book. So cute. He got a stamp right there. Here's this Valentine's Day Winnie the Pooh. Super cute. He got the kiss on the cheek as well. Here's Larry the Duck from Home on the Range. Here is a holiday Chip and Dale. And the last one for this bag is Flubber. Oops. Okay, and now I am on to finally the 6th and last bag for part 1 of my Disney plush collection. So next up we have some of the Lost Boys from Peter Pan. Here I have one of the raccoon twin boys. And then I have this one. Excuse me. Then next I have Mr. Matterhorn from Alice in Wonderland. And then I have this like porcupine from Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I love her glasses. Here's another of the boys. And then I have Buster, also from Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Next I have Mushu from Mulan. I have the scary clown from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I have the dog from the graveyard set from the Haunted Mansion. Then next I have, I believe his name is Cubby, and you press his stomach and his wings flap. So cute. And then I have not Alpha but Beta. Yeah, this one's Beta from Up. And
treats. I smell treats. I like treats.
He does talk and has more sounds, but I'm not gonna play them because I don't really care about the sounds. Then we have Mr. Mittens, Soul from Soul. Then we have Miss May. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting, but from Robin Hood. Then I have this version of Oogie Boogie. There's a couple Oogie Boogies I have, and I do want like all the versions, but I have that one, and I have this one that was exclusive to the Disney parks. This one's like a cutesy, and then he has a little spider on him. Then next I have Eve from Wall-E. I have one of the Disneyland Paris Emils from Ratatouille. I have this this cousin from Lilo and Stitch. I am blanking on his name again, but he's super rare. Here's another of the Lost Boys. Here I have Mary Poppins. Here I have Stitch as a haunted mansion, dressed up as a haunted mansion for Halloween. Here I have Forky. This was the Forky with the plastic eyes before they recalled them. Then I have Mrs. Incredible. Then I have this ghost from the Haunted Mansion. She's really thick and really cool. I have this one from G-Force. Can't remember if his name is Buster. I have the boy from Raya and the Last Dragon. Another one from the Haunted Mansion Haunted Mansion's plush set. I'm losing my mind at this point. There's just too many plush. Wall-E from Wall-E. Scary Teddy from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's the other one from the Haunted Mansion plush set. Here I have the Alebrije from Coco. Super amazing and detailed. Then I have this Christmas Ewok, and I hope this Christmas we get a lot of like Christmas plush as different characters. This doesn't usually happen. He's from Zootopia, the lion from Zootopia. I am again, oh, Lionheart, I think. I have Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Nick Wilde from Zootopia. Flash from Zootopia, and he is pretty amazing because I got one with double stamps on his feet, so super cool to have that. Then we have the Hyacinth Hippo from Fantasia. Super cool plush. And the last one for today is Robin Hood from Robin Hood. He's amazing. Super soft and fluffy. Well, anyways, that is all for my Disney Plush collection part 1. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the first part. The next part will be coming soon. Well, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back. Peace.